Hey there, we got an Olight sale for May 2023. Olight sale, Stars and Stripes special. When does this sale start? I don't know. How about today, the 16th of May at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time to, when does it end? The 18th of May, 11:59 Eastern Daylight Time. New products up to 40% off. What do we got? Lots of Stars and Stripes. We got Stars and Stripes with the Freedom Arkfeld Brass Freedom Edition. Okay, got the kind of flag on there, like that's interesting. And then if you want to get louder and prouder, get the O-Pen Glow. This is a whole new kind of different O-Pen. Okay, and then the I3T. Last month was Donut. This month is Stars and Stripes. The Otical and the Rubato 2. Okay, now also not only Stars and Stripes, but also in carbon fiber, the Perrin 2, all that kind of thing going on. Baton 3 now, Baton 3 Pro in orange. Okay, there's the Rubato in carbon fiber. I5R in carbon fiber, and you get a free, you got to get your free Gober. Okay, so now this month, the first thing to do is to use my link below because it'll make me a rich millionaire. Okay, it's an affiliate link. Yes, I get paid, and yes, I'm happy with that myself. But here's the deal: use the affiliate link below, and go to the sale. Go to the sale, and then if you don't have an account, establish an account. Where's my account? Okay, whatever. And then set up your account. Boom, you're going to get the Gober in red, 4 lighting colors. And guess how much it costs? Nothing. It's zero. It's free. It is free. You're going to get it. Just like this. See? It's free. Here it is. And guess what? You can put it on this little clip. You can just, you see how it goes on. Or, if you got a dog, I don't have a dog. I don't have a hamster. I got a gopher turtle walks around the side yard, but I'm not going to put this on him. But in case you want to put it on a pack or something to track it, and it's red. So it is actually red, physically red, but it goes into red light and green light and blue light and white light. And then it goes all different colors, Like you're under arrest, or I'm going to get your attention somehow, because I do have it on my dog's collar and he's running around doing this or that kind of thing. So push it off. And under here is your USB-C port. And they give you a charging cable. I mean, this is rechargeable. You can put it on a clip. It does all these different colors and all this. And it's free. Okay? So, of course, I got it upside down. And there's your information. Yes, you get the backpack clip, the USB-C cable, and the user manual. Okay? 28 hours maximum runtime. Now, I think the big thing in this sale is really the O-Pen Glow. And they say O-Pen Glow. Let me see if they give you the stats. Oh, they do here. Okay, 120 lumens. Okay, which will kick down to 60 lumen for so long, and it gives you the 45-minute runtime on that, hour and 50 minutes on 20 lumens, 5 hours on 5 lumens, etc., etc. The pen tip is 0.2 lumens, gives you 2-hour, 20-minute run or 30-minute runtime apparently. So here's your throw, your candelas, and all that. Okay, this is interesting because the O-Pen Glow is different than the previous O-Pens. And let's push this out and talk about it a little. Here is the charge base. You get a charge base with this pen because there is no port on this pen to charge it. Okay, and I don't know how I feel about that, how you're going to feel about that. But there is no charging port on this. I think they should have left an optional charging port on this so you could charge it directly from USB-C, but that is not how this works, okay? But they give you a charging base. And so I'm going to use my own little USB-C. You're going to get one with it, but it's black. It's not white. Okay, see? Now it's green. You got to put this in here. Now, when you first get your pen, take the little plastic tip off of here. There's a little protector on the end of this ball to protect it. Take that off or it will not charge. I figured that out the hard way, okay? So this just sticks right in here, okay? Now watch this. It sits in here and then it's red and then it'll charge that fast. It'll go from 0 to full charge in 2 seconds. Just kidding. Okay, this was already fully charged. I'm just saying. So that's why it looks like it charged instantly. It just recognizes it's fully charged. And just jazzing you. But yes, so you can put this in here and you get a coin in here with adhesive. So you could just stick this, because I was going, well, this base could kind of, you know, rock around and do that kind of thing. Well, you get a coin in here. This is magnetic, okay? I got something magnetic around here. Okay, so this base is magnetic, okay? So you can stick it on the coin, and on the back of the coin is the peel off, you know, 3M adhesive like you get on some of the L-Docs and things like that they have. And so then what you do is you can put it on that base. Now, it's way more stable, okay? It's way more stable to sit in there. And it doesn't have to be with the USB-C cord on it all the time, okay? But there she be. So that's a nice pen holder for you, okay? Now, how do you operate this thing? Well, this was a learning curve for me too. So you may want to save this video even if you get the instructions and you get the pen in red, white, and blue, or in green, or in black, okay? You may want to save this video. Now, here's how it works. Instead of everything operating off of this like the previous edition did, of course, the light comes out here now in the newer O Pen 2 and all that, okay? This actually operates it like the first O Pen used to. Remember that? So now, it turns this light on. Then you could push and hold, and it'll go through the different brightness levels, okay? That kind of thing. Okay, so the glow. What does it mean by O Pen glow? Push this down. Now you have the tip out, okay? Now you push this top button. And now you have the glow. Okay, so in the dark, which of course I got studio lights going, so you can see though even that you can see how much that's going to illuminate, because if you got a completely dark environment, you're going to see how you can, and it does write pretty well actually as well, kind of like a rollerball thing. So it's pretty nice. And for an extra $3-something, you can get 3 more refills of this. And so, yeah, I mean, that was another consideration. If the tip of that pen somehow has to be exposed in order for this to charge properly, you can see how it probably touches that in here, then you might want to use the Olight refills, and you may want to get some from them. I don't know what other refills will work in this, but I'm sure the community will figure that out in time as well. But this still unscrews here, okay? But there's just no port or anything. And this, then I was going, okay, will this still work though? And it will. It'll still work unscrewed. So previous ones, they were like, well, if you want to use the pen, then you just unscrew this and you can illuminate and you can write, okay? So you could do that. But now you don't have to worry about that. You can just kick this off. Now, if this is not out, then that glow will not work, okay? So here it is. No, it won't work. Off. Put this pen out, kick it out, Now it does. Now it works. Now this can also work at the same time as this. This is on, this is off. But then push, now both of them are on. This is on down here, this is on here. Push and hold, it'll run through these brightness levels. But there's only one brightness level for this down here, okay? And then off, both of them will be off. Now, if you turn this on, with the one click, this is not going to come on if this is out. The first thing it'll do is this glow, but it'll stop if you retract the cartridge. So there you go. Now, this one, of course, it's one click, push and hold, goes through this. So how do we get the laser to work? There's a laser, right? That is actuated by this bolt mechanism. So it's push and hold, and there it goes, okay? Quick push up, it's off. But quick push doesn't do anything here. Push and hold to turn it on. Now you got the laser, okay? Push and hold, it's off. All right? So that's where you got with that. And that's how this pen works. So with the O Pen Glow, if you want to bundle it, you can bundle it in a bunch of different ways. So this is just one example, okay? And I'm not going online to do kind of a slideshow of the sale. It's not as extensive as some of the other months as far as slideshow. But you say plus $3, get 3 refills. That might be something you might want to do. And then, of course, if you just want the pen, it's $55.99. It's 30% off, okay? But you were saying, you know, if you bundle it, it's 40% off, and you can grab one of the other bundle items that you can put with it, okay? Now, another thing that's out on this sale is the Arcfeld. Now you can get this titanium spring edition. So this is interesting, but it's the previous gen with the laser, not the new gen with the UV, which as far as I'm concerned, I kind of prefer the laser to the UV. Actually, I'd like to see 2 full emitters and skip the laser and the UV, but maybe that's coming. Who knows? But then you see that Freedom Brass edition, you can buy that and that. They have the copper edition, you can buy that and that. You can pair it with also an i5R, which is in carbon fiber, which is another thing. So these bundle options, 25% off, 117 up to 194, okay? So there's the copper edition, you want that, okay, 20% off. Now, the carbon fiber. Okay, so you can get the carbon fiber one, and that's really interesting, and that's an i5R, okay? So that's plenty powerful right there with up to 350 lumens. And I haven't got one of those yet. I think I might go back and grab that. But I do have the i3T. And this is not a rechargeable. This is the i3T. And of course, last month was the donut one, right? The pink donut sprinkles, whatever. So this is nice. It's just a AAA battery in here. And it's low and it's high, okay? And I probably, this one I never took, did I never take the thing out of it? Oh, yeah, no wonder it doesn't work. So there's job 1. Take that out of it. So the battery will actually make contact. And there's your AAA battery. I'm sure this is the finest AAA battery made in the world. And there you go. I think they were around $21. Oh, yeah, now I've already got the switch activated. But here it is. Oh, there's brightness. There's brightness. So I think it's 180. Yeah, it's 180 lumens. 5 on low, 180 on bright. AAA alkaline battery. That's pretty bright. And that's bright enough for like movie theater, looking for your car keys or your door. You walk up to your door and you need to see the lock and whatever. But then for just walking the dog out in the neighborhood, hell yeah. And you can get AAA batteries in 24 packs, 36 packs, like 1 billion of them for extra nothing practically in price. So this is easy to always be able to recharge and virtually keep it going forever, because you just take batteries with you and Put a new one in, put a new one in. Two-way clip, put it on your ball cap, put it in your pocket. Super easy to carry. Give one to the wife, carry it in her purse. And the big thing about this is they're actually selling it before Memorial Day and before 4th of July. Remember in the past, it would come out in the July sale. It's like, it's already past 4th of July. By the time I get it, it's, too late for 4th of July, Memorial Day, okay? Not that Stars and Stripes aren't good to carry whenever, right? But I'm just saying, it's kind of nice to have this in your pocket to boast and brag about when it's summer, coming up on 4th of July, or around Memorial Day, etc. So I'm just thinking that's way ass cool. It's not rechargeable, but this is so great as a gift because you don't have to be techie. You got to push a button. Hello? Next button. Okay, brighter. That's it. On, off. Change battery. No problem. Dinosaurs can do this and enjoy it. So that's great. You like knives? You want one in Stars and Stripes? The Rubato 2. The Rubato 2. And this, of course, these are made by Kaiser Knives. So whatever they're charging for it, it's way less than buying a Kaiser knife. Let me see if I can find my Rubato. And you know what? If you want the Stars and Stripes, it is going to cost you a little bit more. It's only 15% off, $84.99. This will be interesting. I see how popular this is. And they have also Stars and Stripes scales for the driver go down in the sale lower, and you'll see that. So also you can get the driver, and then you can get the Stars and Stripes scale. But this one's $72.24, and it's carbon fiber. It's 154 cm steel, and it's got this kind of slide lock type of mechanism, axis lock, whatever you want to call it. And it's easy to finger flick. It's really fidget friendly, and it's just right sized. Looking at this, I'm going to say this is a carbon fiber G10 laminate. Okay. Deep carry pocket clip. Looks like it's reversible. Yeah, it is. Okay. So right or left-handed people can reverse this, and so that would be the same way on the Stars and Stripes. Yeah, I see that. Okay, yeah. So it'll be the same way on the Stars and Stripes edition of this. Okay. And it comes with a coin. I don't know if the coin on the Stars and Stripes looks the exact same as the one on the carbon fiber or not, but there's the flip side of it. So that's kind of interesting. Of course, I like the knives, okay? I like the knives. I like when they do crazy things with this. I'd like to see them. I mean, I know the i5R is now in carbon fiber, and that's their thing for this. I would have loved to see an i5R in this and also in Donut, because it's a rechargeable and it's 350 lumens as opposed to 180. Or I'd like to see them take this to an i3R so that this could be a rechargeable and or run off a AAA, either one. Wouldn't that be nice to be dual? And I don't know, I've never tried to put the equivalent of a AAA battery, the rechargeable equivalent, in to see if it'll work in here. Maybe it will. So there's this, the Gober, the i3T. These are the things that I got that were for the sale. And of course, the O-Pen Glow, which I'm going to do my best to get one in Stars and Stripes. I think it's worth getting in the Stars and Stripes because then it comes with the red base as well. I don't mind the base setup now that I understand this is magnetic and you could kick it on the coin and it'll keep this more stable, and so the pen could just sit there. Okay, I'm good with that. I just don't know if I want to dedicate a cord to that. So that means I just use the cord every once in a while to charge the pen back up, and how often I would need to do that, I don't know. But there it is, the O-Pen Glow. So these are the products that I have. And then they have mega packs. You can start getting mega packs, and there's different mega packs available. So check that out. There's all kinds of different mega packs that are going to be on this sale. Don't forget, of course, the Baton 3 Pro Max. Okay, so this is an output of 2,500 lumens on this dog. So you know, it's got 5,000 milliamp battery, etc., etc. And then you can pair it with a lot of things. And I've got that O-Bulb Plus that they just came out with last month. Love it. Love it. I use it on the patio all the time, and that's where it's at right now. So check it out. Use my link below. It's the Olight May Sale, and at least you can get your Stars and Stripes stuff, including the Otical. Did you see that earlier? With Stars and Stripes pattern on it. And don't forget the Mini Marauder. The Marauder Mini is now in OD green. Okay? There's the Perrin 2 as well. That's out, and that's available, and that's on sale. But you can get the blue, you can get the black, you can get whatever, but the one that's in OD green is now only $67.49, okay? So there's lots of stuff on this sale. Take care, my friends. May Sale. Use the link below. Thank you so much, and you know what we do. We love them flashlights too, so stay bright.